order that, because right now we have on a special called Sale-a-bration, and we've got a little brochure that looks like this. Let me just jump down to my table really quickly. So Sale-a-bration happens a couple times a year, and you get something free with a $60 order, which is super exciting. I don't know about you, but I love free stuff. So some of the items that they have, for example, is this wonderful Rings of Love designer series paper, which is, I think it's really cute. I love this. I've done so many projects with that. And then we have the gold and silver designer series paper. If you're spending $120, we have Woohoo Amazing, the Woohoo Amazing Phrases stamp set. Okay, that's not what it's called, but I mean, it's got woohoo in it. Don't you just love that? I sure do. And then the tree lot dies are sold out because all these items are well supplies last. Someone told me that this was gone too. Now I'm not 100% sure, but this was free with a $120 order. And you can still get Perfect Pomegranate stamp set for free if you are ordering $375 in product, or if you want to get a few friends together and put a group order in. So there's still lots of Sale-a-bration. And then because they were running out of stuff, Stampin' Up! Decided to come out with an extra sheet. So my favorite things is this Aspen Tree dies. It's got a super cute coordinating little birdie. This is free with a $120 order. Or the Dots and Spots dies are super cute as well. It's just got tons of stuff you can do with this. And then as well, I'm going to show you the craft gift boxes. I think this would be great because Christmas is coming, and who doesn't want to give a gift of cards to their friends? So I'll show you how to assemble one of these boxes in a little bit. This is one that I had decorated from a previous class. Isn't that just cute? But it's a really nice size. You can get some brushed metallic paper, some silver foil paper free with a $60 order, and then there's 3 kinds of embossing folders as well. So there is lots to celebrate. Now, I just wanted to mention that really quickly. And then I also have some upcoming classes coming up. So on October 19th, I have a paper party, but you know what? I'm just going to stop for a second because I'm just checking to see if I can see comments again. No, I can't see any comments. I can see them after it's over. I'll have to figure that out, but that's okay. I see 6 people are watching, so maybe somebody's on here with me. But I wanted to show these beautiful cards. So first of all, I want to thank my friend Anne for sending me this beautiful thank you card made with the Hippus Hippo stamp set. So this stamp set and the dies are free with a $60 order right now, and they are available. But look at, she did such a beautiful job. Thank you, Anne. I absolutely love it. And I wanted to share a swap with you too. This was a swap card I got from Shannon. Shannon did a beautiful job. So it's a gnome fancy fold card. This was the Rings of Love designer series paper that is free with a $60 order right now. And then I had a beautiful swap card from Cheryl. So Cheryl loved your swap card. And then also from Liz A. So Liz, beautiful. And she's a happy little elephant parade stamp. And this is going to be our stamp set of the month this month. I have a virtual class that I run on the 4th Friday of the month. Or sorry, 4th Saturday of the month. And we just go on Zoom and stamp together. And then on Friday night, ooh, look what we made on Friday night. So this was using the Wonderful World stamp set and dies, which could be sold out. If they're sold out, don't worry about it. We have tons of floral stamp sets. Or you can even make the same project with the Season of Chic project stamp set and dies that I'm showing you today. Okay, but look at these 4 cards. Aren't these just, or sorry, 5 cards. Aren't these just darling? So this is what we made at our Crafting Crew Stamp Night. So Crafting Crew Stamp Night is a group where you have the starter kit, you become part of our team. I say our team because there's many of us in the Crafting Crew group now. And then we get together on the first Friday of the month. I send out a PDF tutorial, and you can either order the kit for $5 or you can just make your own cards. And then I charge a little bit to ship them out, and that's it. But I thought this box was super fun. I believe it's $13.25 in the annual catalog, and it comes with 20 note cards and envelopes and your box. So this would be another great thing that you could do for Christmas gifts, or think about a birthday gift for a girlfriend. Like, isn't that just fun? I love receiving cards. So I wanted to share that as well. And then if you're wondering, well, what's this starter kit that she's talking about? It just means that you're going to be placing your own orders through Stampin' Up. So the starter kit is $135. And right now you get a bonus of a little planning journal. Super cute. Plus you get 3 notebooks, 3 Making Plans Trio notebooks. I haven't even opened these up yet. Should I take a look at these? I need these because I got to start making plans already. And then 2, there's a really fun Making Plans stamp set that comes with that. So Stampin' Up! Just gives you this for free as a thank you gift for getting the starter kit. Then you choose $165 in product, absolutely anything you want. So that's great. And then you become part of our crafting crew team. And if you wanted to go to the On Stage in Vancouver, which is happening, well, I don't know the date. Is it November 10th, I think, or 11th? Something like that. November long weekend. On Stage registration just opened up today, so you can go to that as well. So super fun. And then I wanted to announce, August 19th, I'm doing a paper party with Candy. Do you want to see my projects? So I designed 5 and Candy designs 5. Candy Rattray is in the States. So my one project is to make this cute little box. You cut and score it just out of basic white paper, but I thought that was really pretty, right? Endlessly Grateful. It can actually be a wedding party paper. This is another card that we're making. This is one of my designs. The class was $59 and it included 6x6 sheet of all the designer series papers in the new mini catalog, except for the hostess paper and then one other pattern that wasn't new. Then what do you think of this one? Isn't this one cute? Because I love this paper. Like, this is a hidden gem, I think, in the catalog. This is called Festive Foils Specialty Designer Series paper. So take a look at that. It's just beautiful. And you get 3 colors in it. And then I got to do a little bit of a fancy fold, right? So this is an easy fancy fold. That's another one of my cards. And then this one, we just colored the designer series paper. But who doesn't love Christmas Scotty? So those are the cards in the paper party that we're going to be making next Friday night. It is run on Facebook. And you get the PDF tutorials. And if you're not on Facebook, well, I can upload them and you can watch them on YouTube. Not a problem. Now, the next thing I wanted to share is my October retreat that's coming up October 22nd. It's $99. It's an all-day retreat. We do 8 projects. There's 2 separate classes, 4 projects in each class. That's not what I wanted to show you. And you get a stamp set with that registration. And the stamp set is... wow, how many sticky notes do I have? One of the stamp sets you can either get all bundled up because it's super cute. Like, who doesn't love a Christmas moose or a winter moose, I guess, right? I'm in Canada, so I love mooses. Mooses is not a word, but you know what I mean. Or you can get the Leaves of Holly stamp set. And then if you wanted to add on a goodie bag, I'm giving a steal of a deal on my goodie bag. My product cost on it to bring it in is $64.98. And I'm only charging my attendees $60 because I'm giving them a great deal. And you can just tack that on to your $99 registration. And I'm advertising it now because this is on low inventory status already. So if I wait till October, it could be totally gone. You never know, right? And then 2, if you wanted to get the bundle, I have special pricing for the bundle. And I only have 10 spots left in the retreat. I've already sold 10 from the previous one that I ran. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And then on the August 26th is games night. So we're going to play some games and give away a whole bunch of prizes. Also, I just offered my Sale-a-bration extravaganza that I announced yesterday. It's sold out already, or was it Monday? It's sold out already. So I can either do the draw tonight or I can do it on Sunday night. So I'm going to put a Facebook post out there and see when people want me to do the draws. Because it gets so many fun free stuff. It's just super fun. Okay, so let me just go over here quick. I'll see if there's any comments on YouTube. I see I have 2 viewers. Nothing in the chat that I can see. And check it out. I cannot see any chats. Oh, maybe Gail. Oh, Gail's sharing my stream. So Gail, you must be here. Thank you. I don't know why I can't see any comments anymore, but that's okay. No problem. We're just going to keep going, and I will just take a look at all of my comments after the fact. Okay, are you guys ready to start stamping? Now, I'm sharing. It's funny that I'm not sharing something from the new mini catalog. If you live in Canada and you do not have a mini catalog, let me know, because I will pop this in the mail to you. It's got so many great things, but I really wanted to focus on the texture. Well, I call it texture chic because look at the designer series paper. It's called texture chic. So you can see it's got petal pink, mango melody, pool party, evening evergreen, soft succulent, and gold are the colors that's in this paper. So I think that is super fun. And I love this product suite. It was sold out for a while, so that's why I haven't really shared too much of it. It should be right here. So the Texture Chic product suite, you can get the whole thing for $107. And personally, I would add on a package of paper or something to bring it up to $120, and then you can get a level 2 celebration item right now. But you can see it comes with the stamp set. It comes with the dies. So stamp set looks like this. The dies look like this, a package of paper, and then this beautiful gold, distressed gold paper as well. Or you can just order the paper by itself. It's nice and thin and it die cuts beautifully. And this distressed gold paper, it's only $7. So I think that's a pretty good value. Not too bad at all. And then, let me see here, and then we can just start stamping. Like I said, that's the designer series paper, and I'm just going to put this over here. And I heard somebody come home, so my puppy's going to bark. My little Otto, he is 5 months old, and he's a great guard dog, so he always lets me know when someone's coming in, so I might have to jump up and shut the door and close the door on little Otto. We'll see how he does. Okay, so what you need to make this fun card, first of all, we'll get out the stamp set. And we're going to be making this actually in my Monday morning and Monday night card class. So if you signed up for one of these, you will see this design. Of course, I'm using a different stamp set. I can't stamp the same thing more than once. I just can't do it. I can, but I don't like to do it. Okay, so like I said, these are what the cards look like. Isn't that just stunning? The paper is so beautiful. Okay, so we'll set these aside, and then what you need is just a regular card base, and it's just cut at 5.5 by 8.5 inches, and it is scored at 4.25 inches. And then you need some beautiful designer series paper. Now this one I have cut at 4.75 by 7 inches, and I've just folded that in half, or scored at 3.5 inches, and I'm just going to kind of center that in my card. Now, I learned a little tip from another demonstrator that when she puts inserts in her cards, she doesn't add any adhesive to the center line. And the reason why she does that is then it closes a little bit better. So you can see I've just added it on the edge. And I'm just going to tuck it up in here, kind of centering it on my page like so. And then close it up. And then what happens when you open it up, it's in here, you know, it's got a little bit of movement. This card is not going to open flat because it's going to be standing up on your surface. And that's that part. And then the next thing I'm going to do, let's just decorate the front. So this is 3.75 by 5. And I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive on here. Decorating the front is the easy peasy part. And the one thing I love about the stamp set is that it's seasonal. So we have seashells for summer, flowers for spring, leaves for fall, and snowflakes for winter. And it's got a whole bunch of, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 really nice usable sentiments. So I've already pre-stamped my one die with "You are amazing beyond measure." But I need to do a little bit of stamping on it. So I'm going to be stamping off. So I'm just going to get my Stampin' Up! Grid paper. And I've got my leaves here, and I think maybe I'll do like maybe one in petal pink. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. This is a 2-step stamping, it looks like. Let's see, let's put one here. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's stamp this off. And then that way I can get a lighter shade of ink. Let's see if I can stamp this. Kind of not too bad. Oh, look how pretty that is. Okay, and then I think what I'll do is I'm going to stamp another one in Soft Succulent. And I'm just using the colors from the color palette I showed you. So from the Designer Series paper. That's how I do things. Isn't that beautiful? And then maybe we'll get another leaf, but I don't really like it all going the same direction. So let's stamp the outline here. And then this one we're just going to stamp off. And we'll put that right there. Isn't that beautiful? So you can see it doesn't take a lot to decorate this at all. Now I'm going to leave this open because I think we need to decorate the middle part as well. Okay, so what does that look like? I think that looks pretty good. But, you know, I went and die cut these as well because look at all these great dies that you get with this set. Right? There's 3 different leaf shapes. There's an outline leaf shape. There's some snowflake. There's some flowers. There's some seashells. So many fun creative options with this set. And then I think I kind of want, yeah, let's see here. What do you think? Should I put that like that? Yeah, I think so. So let's just glue that down. And then I'm going to put a little bow on here. I kind of wanted to do 3 to 4 cards in this grouping, and then it would make a really nice gift. Now, this is the brand new Glimmer Paper that is in the mini catalog. Now, let's go like this. What do you think? And then I'll put a little bow here. Does that look nice? This is the, I think everybody needs a pack of this paper. It is the Glimmer Specialty Paper, and you get kind of a white iridescent color. Then you have your evening evergreen color that's back here, and then you have your gold. So I thought that was super fun as well. So let's just put that away. And then I think I'm ready to pop this up. I'm not going to add ribbon to the bottom of this. I'm going to add ribbon here this time. So let's get 4 Stampin' Dimensionals, and then I'll show you how the inside of the card goes. And you can actually take a lot of my classes anywhere you live because I offer PDF tutorials and it's over Zoom. And then I can give you the PDF tutorial. You can just cut your kits if you want. Now, I think this needs a little bit of gold. So what do you think? Should we use this metallic trim? I love this stuff. It comes in gold and silver. I use it all the time. It's one of my favorites because it just seems to need a little bit of ribbon. My other 2 cards had ribbon. So it needs something. And then we'll just cut this and we're going to attach this by putting a little glue dot right there. See, isn't that pretty? Just elegant, simple. And I think you could easily make 20 of these cards. You're probably going, what? 20? But yes, I think you could make 20 of these cards. Okay, so that one is done. Now let's work on the inside. So the inside is, let's just clean this up for a second and I'll show you that. So the inside is kind of a weird measurement. Well, not weird. It is 5 1/4 by 8 1/4, and it's been scored at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 6 7/8. And then you have to do a mountain, a valley, a mountain fold. But before you do that, I die cut this out with the stitched rectangle shapes. And then it's going to go in your card like this. I thought that was kind of fun. So because I've got this piece ready to go, let's just tuck this aside. I do not need that right now, but I do need some stamping on it because you can see on this one, I added some really pretty snowflakes on the inside. And then on the seashell card, I stamped some seashells in here as well. So I think we're going to do, since this has dark ink on it right now, let's just do Evening Evergreen. We'll put 1 down here. And again, I'm stamping off every time, and this actually gives you 2 shades of ink. So you only need 1 ink pad, right? But then you get 2 shades of ink. And I'm so excited about this Thursday because my team is getting together. Hooray, hooray. We haven't got together really since before COVID. So we're just going to go to a restaurant and have just a casual dinner and just meet everybody in person because we've been on Zoom for the last 2 years. So I am so excited to see everybody. It's going to be really fun. And I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so you can see I'm stamping off again. I don't have to stamp off, but I really like to fill it in. I think it just gives a bit more color to my card. So let's do this one. It's kind of hard because I'm trying to work in the frame of the camera for you guys. Okay, what do you think? Now I'm liking that, but I think it needs a little bit of petal pink. Let me just clean this again. I'm just using my Simply Chamois to clean it. I cut my Simply Chamois into 4 rectangles because it's easier for me to grab. I know a lot of people just keep it big and keep it in a case, and then they just clean their stamp like this. But I find I really like to get into all the little nooks and crannies of my project. Okay, so let's do a little bit of stamping here. And then, of course, when you make this card, you can add as many leaves as you want. I give you permission. Because stamping is all about the fun and the creating. Okay, now I like this, but you know what it's missing? It's missing a bit of a splatter. So I'm going to get my Stamp-A-Rite marker because I did buy my Stamp-A-Rite markers when the ink colors come out, and I'm just going to do a little splatter. You can do the same thing with Stampin' Blends. See, it just gives it a little bit of texture. And then if you had a sentiment, you could put a sentiment in here and then write, you know, happy birthday, or write your whatever you want on the inside of that card. Or you can write your stuff on here and put another sentiment here. Whatever you want to do. Now let's put this inside the card. So I find if you go over this score line with your bone folder, it works the best. And then we'll add in all the leaves and stuff after that. Isn't this beautiful? Like, wouldn't you just be wowed to get this card? Okay, so what I did is line it up so that it's going to have about 1/4 of an inch of adhesive on the inside of my card, like so. And I'm just taking a look for my puppy. Oh my gosh, he's sleeping. He's being such a good boy. Can't believe it. Okay, so you can see where I added my adhesive on both sides. Now I'm going to lay this down, and I love this adhesive because it gives me a little bit of wiggle room. And then I'm just going to close it up like this. And keep your hand there for a few seconds. Oh, Kathy's here. Hello, Kathy. I can see comments on YouTube. I can't see any comments on Facebook. Thank you for watching me and letting me know that this is actually working. I love stamping with my friends, so it makes me really happy to know that people are here watching. Okay, now see how beautiful this is? So let's just put a little bit of adhesive at the bottom, and we're just going to put this one here. I think we need like one coming down, this coming down. There we go. And I'm not going to show you the card we're making on Monday just because I want it to be a surprise for my friends who are stamping with me. Okay, let's go like this too. I think this one will go here. So isn't this pretty? And then look, you can pop another one right here. So it's kind of like a shadow box frame card. But isn't that pretty? I'm assuming most of you have the Season of Chic product suite already. But isn't that beautiful? What do you think? Which card do you like the best? I'm just curious. I'll go back and read the comments. So we've got this one for fall, and then we've got the seashells for summer, and then we have this one for winter. So winter and fall are kind of similar colors, right? And then I'm going to show you really fast how to put this box together, because you can get this free right now. a whole package of them. You get 10 in a package, and they go together really, really quickly. So we'll pull one of these out. Is it stuck? Is it stuck? And look, it's even got adhesive on it. Oh, looks like this one fell off. So let's just use this box here. And I will show you what to do with this box. Super cute. And then, like I said, this is one that we made at my May retreat. And you can see I stamped on the ribbon. Love that little raccoon. And also had a panda bear. I had a panda bear card too that I just saw. Yeah, this was another card we made at the retreat. Isn't that cute? So like I said, my next one is October 22nd. Registration is open and there's only 10 spots left. I'm cutting it. I'm restricting it to 20 people because that's just a good size to work for the room that I booked. Okay, so you go over all the score lines. It would help if I would use my bone folder. There we go. Isn't this easy? And then all you do is just remove the tabs. And there's a few ways you can put your box together. I think I'm just going to do it this way. Now see how I'm having trouble getting this off? Everybody should have a take your pick tool. It's a very inexpensive tool, but it's really great for lifting adhesive off, or lifting off Stampin' Dimensionals. It's an adhesive lifter upper tool. Okay, say that 20 times. Oh my goodness, that would be exciting. If anybody could do it, I'd be so impressed. Okay, I'm going to put this together first. I'm going to put together this side first. And we're going to put these ends together. These ends together. Isn't this fast? I love it when projects are really fast. Okay, let's just go like that. There, done. Bam. Okay, and then it even closes up nicely. If you're having a bit of trouble, you can just give it a little pinch. Or maybe I was just closing the side a little bit tighter, and watch this. Let's see, it goes in here. There it goes in here. Let's put our new cards in here. I think this would be such a great Christmas present. Now, if this is for grandparents, you can actually have a picture of your grandkids on the inside of this box. And, you know, really, you could just add a ribbon. Squish it down. You could just add a ribbon and then call it a day, or make a tag so it looks really pretty like that. Or I had a piece of paper cut. I'm not sure what I did with it now, and you could decorate it. I'll take one more peek and we'll see if I can find it. Otherwise, I'm just going to post a picture of my finished card on the Facebook page after. Oh, I set it up here. Right, so I cut it the same dimensions as my raccoon project. And I thought if we just, you know, put this down, it'll be really pretty. We'll just decorate it so it looks nice. And be a fabulous birthday gift for a friend. Make a great door prize. Okay, let's put this down. Like so. Okay, and then we have this, and I think I need, you know what? I have this label done up, so let's use this. And I think I'm just going to do the leaves again just because they're nice and pinky. Now, do I have a sentiment that would work? I'm here for you. How about thinking of you? I think thinking of you would be lovely. And this is a bit deceiving because it looks like the sentiments are small on the front, but look how big they actually are. Oh, thinking of you is here. And I notice it's not in my stamp set. Oh, is this it here? Oh, it moves. Never mind. I found it. These were reversed. Okay, let's put this here. And I think I'm just going to move this out of the way. We're going to stamp thinking of you here. Thinking of you. Oh yeah, and it fits nicely. Look at that. Thinking of you. And then we need some, I think we need some pink leaves. Isn't this easy? You know, it's just really just plain. It's so fun. Well, I guess Thinking of You is supposed to go over here. What do you think? Should I do that? Okay, let's go like this. Get some pink leaves here. 1, 2. Stamp off. And this is how I create a lot of my cards. I really just sit down and just start throwing things together and playing. Okay, now I said Thinking of You should go on this little tag. So let's see if that's going to look cool or not. If it doesn't look cool, I won't be doing that. I forget what this little punch is called. It's in the annual catalog. Okay, so if that goes like that, yeah, that'll look cute. And then I've still got a few little pieces left from when I die cut the other ones. Not bad. You know what it's missing though? It's missing an evening evergreen leaf. So let's get that on there. My evening evergreen. Now because it's polished, or because it's petal pink, I can go into a darker ink pad, I think. Should we come down? Yeah, they should come down. I don't like my leaves all going the same direction. I mean, they could. Okay, what do you think? Doesn't that look better? And then we're going to put this one here. And let me close this because I can just see I will put my project in it. Move this out of the way. And then we'll do some gluing down. Okay, so this one is going to go here. Like so. We're going to pop this up with Stampin' Dimensionals. And then I don't know if you noticed on my raccoon project, on my raccoon box, I should say. And we'll put that here. It'd be better if it was, oh, maybe I will pull it off to the side. Will this hide it? Not really. That's okay. That's good. My raccoon project, you can see I colored the ribbon with a stamping blend. So you can actually take a Stampin' Write marker and add some color to your natural colored ribbons. I think this one is going to go here. This one will go here, and then my box is decorated. There, now I actually have a full gift project for somebody. And then for the ribbon, there's a whole bunch of ribbon that coordinates with this. There's this beautiful petal pink. There's white. There's this, this comes in a 2-pack in the annual catalog. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm just going to do the white. So I got a lot of petal pink going on already. And if we go like this, we'll tie a bow and then we're all done. So let me know which card you like the best out of my gift set. And if you were in Celebration Extravaganza, make a comment as to whether you'd prefer the draws to be tonight or on Sunday. Most people are off work on Sunday and I imagine can tune in. They are lots of fun. You want to take one of the classes, let me know. And then the other thing this is missing is we have these beautiful red and green adhesive back pearls. So I think I'm just going to use the gold ones on this little tag. Okay, so this is the box that is done. And again, this box is free with a $60 order right now, or while supplies last. Things are selling out, so I never know what's available for people or not. And I want to thank you so much for watching today. If you like or share or subscribe to my channel, it helps me out a lot and just gets my name out there. If you wanted to order, I can help you with that too. But I want to thank you so much for watching today. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment, shoot me a message, and I will get back to you. Thanks so much. Have an amazing day. Bye.